Hey guys, it's Edwin here, and today I'll be talking about how does daydreaming lead to an unhealthy addiction, or how does it escalate from just a normal daydreaming to an addictive habit called maladaptive daydreaming. Actually, the main purpose of daydreaming initially for most daydreamers is to cope with stress and anxiety. So let's say when you were a child, it doesn't really mean that you started when you were a child, or in just some phase in life, you got to the point where you were so stressed and you were so anxious to the point that you really felt that you could not process those emotions. You could not really process those emotions fully. So you resorted to something which can help you, or we can offer you a temporary relief from those emotions, negative emotions. So for daydreamers, their coping mechanism of choice is daydreaming. For other people, it can be binge eating, or substance abuse, or toxic relationships, or just anything. Like anything can be a coping mechanism. There is no good coping mechanism in itself. Of course, there are better coping mechanisms, but any coping mechanism is just a form of running away from processing the actual thing. So, as time goes by, as you keep getting used to this coping, because you don't want to experience the pain, you want the pleasurable feeling, so you always run away from the pain, and life is all about pleasure and pain. So because you keep running away from this pain and to this pleasurable place, it becomes a habit for you, and slowly this escalates to a form of addiction. It gets to the point where you cannot even process the simple anxiety or the simple boredom, because your mind has gotten used to taking you to this place where you feel in control of your life. You feel that your life is not that bad, and once it reaches this point, now is when it becomes addictive, and it becomes something like a habit in your life, something which you can't, you even think that you can't live with it. So you get any stress, you go to this coping mechanism. So that's how it escalates to become now a form of escapism from dealing with real life issues. So as you grow up, still go to it. Yes, of course, some people may change and develop another coping mechanism, but at the end of the day, unless you deal with those underlying issues, all those coping mechanisms you are using will become addictive, and it will reach a point where they will not be serving its purpose, because the emotions will be so overwhelming to the point that the coping mechanism will not work. That's why I made a video in the past talking about when daydreaming loses its effectiveness. So it can happen as well for daydreamers. Like it can get to the point where the daydreaming doesn't even offer that temporary relief anymore. It's even becoming now stressful. So always focus on working on those underlying issues, not just looking for a substitute coping mechanism. Always work on going inwards, going deeper, and dealing with the pain. If it's seeking help, if it's doing it by yourself, always focus on dealing with those issues you're running away from. Those things which you feel in your life are not in line with your authentic self. Hope you found that informative, guys. Until next time, have a nice day.